Hello and welcome to a new week. My name's Nicola. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome back. So today is Saturday and Mark and Holly have gone to a new gym, to try out a new gym that's closer than the one that they used to go to, because it was a bit of a faff for them to get there and back again. So they're doing that this morning. They should be back soon actually. It's, what is it? 25 past 11. I've just been wiping over the bathrooms. That's usually my Friday job. But I went out yesterday with my mum. It was really nice. We went to Malden and we went to a couple of charity shops. She obviously couldn't walk very far, so we just did a couple of charity shops and then had lunch. Then I went back to hers after and then I came home. So that was a nice day yesterday. Today, I'm very excited because Holly and I are going to get our matching tattoos. I don't know even if I've told you about this, but for Christmas the girls bought me matching tattoos. So originally we were going to have one like the same, all three of us, but the trouble is we have very different connections, like me and Poppy and me and Holly, so we decided on doing separate ones. So mine and Holly's is today at 2 o'clock. I'm going to try and film some on my phone, but I feel a little bit awkward, but I will try. And then Holly said about going for a drink afterwards, so that would be nice, because it's Mother's Day tomorrow, so it would be nice to spend some time with her. But yeah, we're going for that today. So I'm not going to put a picture on the screen of what we're having. I'll just show it to you afterwards. What else have I got to do this morning? So I've got to do tablet pots. I'm going to do them in a minute. And yesterday, Mum and I bought, well, Mum bought both of us, sorry, it's really bright, a really pretty primrose each. I'll show you. This one, look how pretty that is. I've never seen one with those colours before. So I want to have a look where to put it, because Mum said it will come up year after year, so it's probably best in a border somewhere or in a pot that I just leave it, you know. Mark is also hoping to cut the grass today because it's so long, and obviously when Artie comes out and about it's quite long. It's like a jungle for him. But the other day we had really strong winds and I had to take this down because I was worried it was going to blow off, like it has done that before, so, and I've lost a lot of stuff, so I just put it there and I'm waiting for Mark to lift it back on for me, so hopefully he'll do that later. This sign fell off, this mirror fell off, signs on there fell off. It was like a proper storm. Oh, and also yesterday when I went out with Mum, I found these beautiful butterflies that were literally in QD, and they were £1.29 each. You know I love myself a QD shop. £1.29 each, and I've bought them to go in the Mother's Day flowers for tomorrow. These are the butterflies. Look how lovely they are. So these are the purple ones. I mean, £1.29, and what a nice addition to a bunch of flowers. And then these are for Mark's sister's ones, because I bought her yellow flowers, and my mum really likes the pink ones, so I thought I'd give her them because her flowers are pink as well. So that's all ready for tomorrow. I've already dropped my stepmum's presents and card off. I did think about putting the Easter decorations up today, but I knew I had to wipe over the bathrooms and do other bits and pieces, so I thought I'll do that on Monday with you. So Monday we can do an Easter decorating day. Tomorrow on Mother's Day we're going to Felixstowe. We've been there with you before. All the family are going. Poppy's coming, she's meeting us there, and obviously Holly's coming with us, and then we've got Mark's mum and dad, his sister, and my mum and dad are coming. So I'm hoping it's not going to rain, and we'll go on the pier. We've booked in to have fish and chips, and then we'll go for a walk along the front. So I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, me and Mum both love being at the beach, any opportunity, so it's going to be a good day. I'm going to sort the tablet pots out and then we'll see where we can put that plant. Right, Mark's cutting the grass. Oh, the sun's coming out. Did you see what I got yesterday? Mum bought it for me.
That's nice.
It's pretty, isn't it? Primrose. So I've got to find somewhere to put it. I could put it in this little pot here. Mum said it will come back every year. So I might pop it here because I'll see it here. Let's go and get the spade. I'll leave that one. I don't know what that one is. But also, my dad made the guinea pigs a new ramp because they've eaten the last one. Well, they can still use it, but it's literally probably like half the size. So we obviously needed a new one, and we couldn't find one online the right size. And my dad's very clever, and he made us one. So Mark's going to try and put that in today as well. Some of this in here. I've no idea what you can see because I can't see the viewfinder because it's that sunny, which is glorious. I hope it's like this tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully.
It'd be lovely if it is.
Get your hopes up.
No, don't you folks get your hopes up. Right, let's put some of this around it. Pat it down. There we go. One little primrose. Cute. I like it. Ollie's just brought me this beautiful bouquet for Mother's Day tomorrow. Really, really pretty. So I'm just going to put it in my vase. There's my flowers. And they look pretty. Right. I'm going to find somewhere in the lounge to put them. We're in the... oh, you are getting on. We're in the tattoo place. Just filling out a life history. You said that hurt more than your ribs.
It was fine.
Yeah.
But like I could feel like my muscles like spasming.
Yeah. No, it looks really good. Right, we've had our tattoos done. I'm talking quiet because I'm in a pub. I'll show them to you when we get home because I've got my boot and socks on. But yeah, we're just having a drink, aren't we? Mm-hmm. To finish off our afternoon of pain. It stings now because it's rubbing on my boot.
Does it? Mine is alright actually because it's not...
Well, it's open, isn't it? But when you put a sock on, and it says on the list, no fake tan for 2 weeks. But we've both got gin. Gin and lemonade, gin and tonic. And yeah, in a cute cup. Right, I'm home now, and that is obviously covered with what they call second skin, which is like a type of cling film. That's got to stay on for 2 to 3 days, and then you put a panthen cream on after that. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. You like yours, don't you, Holes? They look good. Good morning. You haven't said it for ages.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Thanks. He keeps forgetting, I think. Good, not good. What is it? Happy Mother's Day and happy Sunday Fun Day. So we are heading off to Felixstowe today, like I said. Got Holly in the back doing her makeup. And Poppy's going to meet us there because she's driving from her and Eloise's flat. And then we're meeting Mark's mum and dad, my mum and dad, and Mark's sister there. So yeah, should be a nice day. It's nice and sunny at the moment, hence the sunglasses. Bit windy. What is it? 12 degrees. I think it's going to be quite chilly in the wind, but as long as it's sunny, that's, you know, and not raining.
Still getting ice cream.
You're still going to get an ice cream. I need to see how I feel. I need to put.
I don't care how I feel, I'm still getting ice cream.
Get an ice cream because you're at the beach.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, we're going to go and head out to the pier to start with. Go on some of the penny machines. So I will put a warning on the screen in case people don't like the flashing lights, but I won't put the sounds on, don't worry. I'll put some music over the top. And then we're going to go and have our fish and chips, and then we're going to go for a walk along the front, so it will be very nice. I've got all the flowers ready, they're all in the back, look. I put all the butterflies in the flowers and wrapped them all up nicely, so we're all ready. We have arrived. We've just got to go and find all the others now. They're probably somewhere having a cup of tea, knowing them.
No, you don't.
Fish dish. We haven't even had our order taken yet. We've been doing like 20 minutes already.
Yeah, nice.
You go crazy. It's not bad.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, suits your pops.
Hungry. Getting a bit hangry.
What do you usually have? I'm getting bored of it. I've had it for like 2 years.
What about your oats? You like your oats?
Yeah, I'm going to do it now. So I've got 3 bags of protein now.
Oh, butter.
Looks like Terminator's first place.
Nice tissue paper.
Someone come up with Russian thing, and they put QR codes all over it.
Didn't even feel it.
When the roads come up,
Ironic.
they said to do it, and it reprogrammed to go somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I've got grilled sea bass with peas and chips. So is Holly. I've got some onion rings. What you got?
I don't know, you look at that, I think, oh yeah, lovely.
It's lovely. Mum's got sea bass with mash. Mark's a haddock. You're a fish.
Thank you. Cheers.
Mark's got haddock.
Nice.
Mum, do you want some onion rings?
Some sort of slightly brazen
Yeah, should do.
treasure hunt. I have blades, but I'm not a knife. I keep cool, but I'm not cold to the touch. A fan?
Yeah, you've got to find it. I think.
Blades, but I'm not a knife. I keep cool. Your fan? Because my fan's in the shed. In the shed to go. Have I got to go in the shed?
No.
Aha! Don't show me your messy room.
It's not that messy, Mum.
Ooh. I grow tall and wide. Outside I stretch and take pride.
It's not outside.
I grow tall and wide. Outside I stretch and take pride.
I would have put it outside, but it's too windy and rainy.
Sorry, my camera cut out before. So Holly did a treasure hunt for me and I found all my presents, but the camera died. So I will show you what I got. So these are just glasses that I've got to go back in the garage. Mark bought me this light up fairy boot. I saw it in the garden centre and loved it. I'm just going to light it up and show you. And he went and got it. Look at that. And it's got a fairy on it as well. So it's already got a fairy. Look at it. Look at the weather. I mean, it could have been like that when we were out. So we were very lucky, weren't we?
Right.
There we go. And then Poppy bought me my favourite chocolate and a nice wax lyrical candle and a bottle of Sauvignon. Holly bought me this is my favourite lipstick, the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, and this one is in number 80 Ruler, so that's a really nice colour. And then I got 2 sheet masks, which are good because my skin's awful at the moment, and then another bottle, so I did very well. And now we're just gonna watch some old DVDs of when the girls were little. Happy Manic Monday. It has been a bit manic actually, even though it's a home day. I still had like a couple of loads of washing to do, and there was just bits and pieces to put away from yesterday, stuff in the garage. Like everywhere I went there seemed to be another thing to do, and it gets a bit overwhelming then, doesn't it? Because you're like, okay, I'm trying to pace my jobs out, but I'm just making more and more jobs for myself. Anyway, I think the rookie error is today I haven't written a list for myself, and if I don't write a list then I find lots of other jobs to do as well. So I need to write a list of what I have done and then what I need to do still. But right now I am going to do a seated yoga. I'm on my chair, my dining room chair, and I will link in the description the one that I am doing if it's any good. Poppy last night reset my SI joint, she said, and I said to her, am I alright to do a seated yoga tomorrow? She said, yeah, absolutely, and start doing your core exercises as well. So I need to work on my core. But once I've done this, I will put some makeup on, and then I am going to do the Shelf of Dreams and the Windowsill of Wonder for Easter. And you can do it with me. I love, even though it's usually the same decorations year after year, I love getting them out and thinking, oh yeah, I remember this. And Mark and Holly are very glad that Lucy Rabbit, the rabbit, if you haven't seen her before, she's a rabbit that I've had since the girls were little, and she opens up and I put mini eggs in her. And when the girls were little, she used to talk to them, obviously it was me, and say, oh, have you been a good girl? Would you like a little mini egg? But now, Holly and Mark just go and help themselves to the mini eggs. And I have to keep an eye on that I get it, keep it topped up. Chair yoga done. It was really nice actually. I really enjoyed it. So I'll link it in the description for you. I'm trying out the new lipstick today that Holly bought me, called Ruler. I'll link that in the description for you as well. It's quite nice. It's giving a bit of a Snow White Snow White theme today. And I'm just letting my hair dry naturally, because I find when I wash it, if I let it dry naturally, it goes really soft. but if I blow dry it, it just goes all fluffy and horrible. So I thought I'd let it dry naturally today because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just watching a massive pigeon eating the birdseed out of my dish thing that collects it to stop the rats. He's having a lovely time, and that's what I want to happen because I want that birdseed to be used. So, oh, big buzzy bee just trying to come in. Right, let's open the Easter boxes. Buzzy bee, no. And no, he's determined. And we'll see what we've got. Right, this is the first box. Oh, it smells like musty because it's been in the shed. So I must have got this, I think this must have been a Home Bargains garland that I got. I think I put that over one of the curtain poles. Don't know which one, but I'll figure that out. This is Lucy Rabbit. So we need to fill, oh, pigeon's just flown off. Need to fill her up with some mini eggs. Like I say, this is as old as, well, I'm going to say I got it when Poppy was born, so 21 years. And she just flips open like that. Hang on, I'm trying to do all this one-handed. Let's lean her there, that's it. And then I've got these mini eggs from Aldi because they were cheaper. These are 99p a packet. So I've got a couple of these. But when I tell you, these will probably last a couple of days the way Mark and Holly go on Easter eggs, on mini eggs. As soon as they see them there, they'll be straight in there. Can't blame them really. You've got to love a mini egg, haven't you? Right, that's not even filled it up. Aren't mini eggs expensive now? I think mini eggs are so dear. Right, there we go, Lucy Rabbit. So you can go on there. And I'll get rid of that in a minute. I have cleaned that windowsill with my thingy duster because it saves on spoons. These flowers my lovely friend and subscriber made for me, so I will be displaying them on the shelf. And this is the, what do you call it, grass. So we need that. Let's put that there. Just got to be careful because it goes everywhere. Oh, this is a coaster that Mark got me from York. I'll put that in the drawer actually. We can use that when people come round in my coaster spot. There we go. And what are these? Oh, these are for autumn. So they're just in the wrong box. They're being imposters. Right, let's get another box up. Oh, I've just realised actually, I've got a house to paint that I bought, an Easter house that I was going to put on the shelf of dreams. Where's that gone? Oh, it's up there. We could do that today because I want to watch this new programme called The Other Bennett Sister. Thank you for the subscribers that have been telling me about it, and I've recorded it and I'm going to start watching it later. So we can paint this, well I can, say we. You can paint it with me if you like, but you're not here, so I'll paint it on my own. But I'll show you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. But I might use other paints other than just these ones. I thought this was a bargain for £3.99. This was from the range, by the way. Right, what else have we got? So we've got some Easter string lights. Oh, we've got gonks. And I'm not in my gonk era anymore, so I might have to sell those. I mean, that is cute, isn't it? But I'm sorry, now my washing machine's done. Oh, see what I mean? Everything just happens at once. These are the girls' Easter trees. Should have got Poppy to do hers yesterday, shouldn't I? I should have thought about that. So Holly and I will have to do them because Poppy's not back till Easter. And there's another gonk there. I mean, that is cute. It is cute, but I'm just out of my gonk era. I'm probably not going to have many decorations now. I might have to go to Home Sense and get some more. But these are just all bits and pieces. My wreath that I made goodness knows how long ago. And then I'm guessing in here will be the shelf of dreams contents. Oh, Yes, more gonks to go. I did love a gonk, didn't I? I'm going to put all the gonks on the footstool. That's just my washing machine being very annoying. And then I can sell those off at some point. I don't think it's going to leave us much for the shelf of dreams though. But we shall see. We might have enough. I can spread it out a bit. I mean, what? That's Valentine's. What are you doing in there? You're imposter. Imposter for Easter there. Right. I am going to, let's put that there for a minute. Take all this down and give it a clean. And then start the shelf of dreams. Shelf of Dreams is complete, but I will show it to you at the end. I'm just going to change my faux flower display over because it's still winter. So I have these eucalyptus ones in my vase all year. Thinking of changing the vase actually. I think I might get a new vase because this one is quite old, and then just use that for flowers. I might do that. I've seen some lovely vases about lately. I really need to go to Home Sense. I haven't been to Home Sense in a while. I need to go there. I need to save up though, because it's you know, it can work out expensive. You think, oh, that's cheap, and then by the time you get to the till, you're like, oh, not so cheap. It's a bit like Primark, isn't it? So these are all my winter flowers, which I love, but I need to add some spring to my eucalyptus now, and I've just seen where they are in the shed, so I'm going to go and get them. So these are my spring coloured flowers. I've got all these roses, so I've got pink and grey, or silver. Grey sounds a bit so I'm just going to add these to my eucalyptus to make it a bit prettier for the spring. Jazz it up a bit, you know. There we go. These pink ones I think my mum gave me. She had them and she didn't want them anymore. That one's a bit bent. Trying to not bend it back with one hand is quite a tricky job, let me tell you. Right. Put that one there. I've got one more silver flower left. It's a nice little space in the middle there. Right, how does that look? Does that look nice? Pretty. I might titivate with it a bit when I've got two hands, but I just like to change this up seasonally so that it, you know, but I definitely think I'm going to change this vase. I am trying to put my egg lights around the curtain pole and dangle the battery pack down. One, it's not going well because it just keeps falling off, and two, my back is breaking. So I need to stop doing this because it's not going to work. So I'm going to take it off and find somewhere else for them to go. It's annoying, but there you go. Oh, it just shows what is happening. I have put the egg lights on this tree. I know this has already got lights on it, but I don't put these lights on during the day. So when it is Easter Sunday and all the family around, I can just have these lights on, which look quite pretty. You can't really see it on the camera, but you can see it in IRL. Is that what they say? In real life. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to do the girls' Easter trees this year. I'm keeping them, I'm not getting rid of them, but I'm just going to add some of those decorations to this tree. So these are all the decorations that they use for the little trees, and I'm just going to choose like my favourite ones. She's cute. I love the carrots. Hang on. I'm just going to go through and sort out which ones I want to hang on the tree. I don't think I'll hang all these little ones because it will just take too long. That's a nice one. Just go through, see which ones I want, and then add them to this big tree here. And then once I've done that, I will show you everything that I've done. I have finished the Easter decorations. Do you want to see them? Do you want to see it? Probably not, but you are going to anyway. And to take a photo of all my gonks to sell them, I've put them in a little semicircle. So yeah, they're going to go up on Facebook Marketplace. So we've got, this is the windowsill of wonder, obviously. I've got a space here for that thing I'm going to paint later, if my back allows me to. This is Lucy Rabbit with the eggs. And then we've got the pretty flowers in the middle. And then we've got all these little guys. Do you remember them? In this crocheted basket. Mark's mum knitted those one year. And then over here we have the Easter tree with lots of eggs, bunnies, carrots, all on there, and a little chick. I think that looks really good on there actually. I'm pleased I decided to decorate that tree. Look at my lovely tulips from Poppy and my flowers from Holly. Beautiful, what a lucky mummy, and I've got my 3 cards there as well. So here is the Shelf of Dreams. This little guy I painted at the ceramic place once. He kind of reminds me a bit of Alan Carr. I also painted this Buzzy Bee. He came from Home Sense. He came from Home Sense. And then I've got a couple of these little snow globes. I've got the bunnies carrying the big carrot in the middle. That's one of my favourites. That was Home Sense. Just a little pot of flowers. I have no idea where he came from, but probably Home Sense. This was a charity shop. I think it was £1. Little wind up bunny. And each end I've got the flowers. So those are my Easter decorations. And then up here I went for the carrot garland, which I think works much better than those lights that kept falling off. Good. Is it afternoon? Yeah, 12:10. Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? I've got a new coat on. I'll show you when I get home. I got it off of Vinted for £10. I wanted like a trench coat for the in-between sort of weather that it is at the moment. And I really like navy, as you know, so I got a navy trench. Yeah, and I really like it, so I'll show you properly when I get home. But as you can see, I've just had my feet and my toes done. Now, you might think, why are you having it done when you're not even got your feet out yet, because it's not summer yet? I have to have them done because I can no longer get the rough skin off my feet or cut my toenails. I can't with my back and all my joints. So I go to Kim and she does all that for me. So it's well worth the money. My feet feel amazing. They feel like I'm walking on air. It's beautiful. So yes, that's why I go and have my feet done, and why not have my toes done at the same time, because, you know, I've kept the what they call the second skin on over my tattoo that I'd done with Holly. It can come off today, but I need to soak it first, and I thought I don't want to mess the good stuff that she's just put all over my feet, so I might do it tomorrow. It doesn't matter, she said it can last for 5 days, this second skin, but you do have to soak it to take it off, so I might do it in the shower tomorrow morning. But the plan for today is go home soon because I really need a wee. And then the sun's come out, so I might put Artie out. I tried to put him out yesterday, but he just stayed in his tunnel, so that was pointless. So I'll see how warm it is outside, but the sun is out. And I'm going to paint that Easter house because yesterday my back was so bad in the afternoon after doing the Easter decorations that I just had to sit for the rest of the afternoon. But you can't win, right? Because I sat for the rest of the afternoon with my heat pad on and I binge watched The Other Bennett Sister. I've watched all the 5 episodes, absolutely fabulous. And I'm like, oh, is that it? I want the rest of them. I don't know when the rest come out yet. You'll have to keep me informed in case I miss it. So I binge watched all that, absolutely brilliant, with my heat pad on. By the time Mark came in from work and I was sitting for the evening, I mean, obviously I'm up and down doing odd bits and pieces, but my hips were complaining like mad because I'd been sat down too long. So you cannot win. I have to rest my back, but then the rest of me complains. What do you do? So yeah, I'm going to try and do little bits today. So I'll put a cushion at my back when I'm sitting painting the house, and then I'll go to the sofa and put my heat pad on. So I'm home, just got in, and this is the coat that I got. So it's got a belt. You can do it up if you want to and cinch it in at the waist, and it's sort of to just below my knee, but I think it's a Primark one, Atmosphere. I think that's Primark, isn't it? But yeah, I love it. I think it's just perfect for this in-between bit of the year, you know. On my list to do today was that hanging plant I had there. It was so dusty, so I've taken all the fairy lights off, and all I do to clean my plants, look at the water, that is absolutely grim, is I just put some warm soapy water in the sink and I just swish it around and then leave it to dry in the sun, because it's nice and sunny today, so it will dry nicely. But look how filthy that water is. And I've also cleaned the knotted rope. Is it macrame something? I don't know. My friend Tilly made it for me, and that was filthy as well. So that's how I clean my fake plants. But look at it. That is just grim. I'm all set up to do my painting of my little Easter house. I'm going to use probably the paints that they've given me because they're nice Easter colours, and I've got my cushion ready to go behind my back. But before we do that, we haven't put the Easter wreath that I made on the door yet. I absolutely love this wreath. If you saw me make it, it's got the little flocked bunnies, it's got the little bees, carrots, it's got little chicks in eggs. I love it. And it didn't cost that much to make it, to be honest. To buy this would be a lot more expensive, but yeah, I'm pleased I made it. So let's take this and swap it with the one that's out there now. Otherwise I'll forget to put it out. So the one that we've got now is this one, which I also made. It's very pretty, but I want my Easter one on there. So let's swap it over. Let's just take these. Oh, everything's blowing in the wind. Right, let me take it off with two hands and then I'll come back to you. There we go. It's not sitting completely flat, but that's okay. But I think it looks so pretty. I used this little pink gingham bow. Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. So the first thing to do is to decide what colours we're going to do. I've got the door open, the sun shining. It's glorious, and I need to give your lens a clean. Hopefully that's better. So we've got, I guess you need to paint the main bits first. It's a shame that they haven't got anything to go by on the box, like a guide, because that would be helpful. But there wasn't. So you just get to choose your own colours. We've got the little bunny down the bottom here. We've got the door, the roses, the windows, and it looks like there's some sort of icing with sprinkles. So all the sprinkles could be different colours, but then it's going to be really tricky to paint in between the sprinkles without going over them. And we've got three windows on the back as well, and the bunny ears. So I need to decide what colours I'm going to do everything, put my podcast on and get going. I have chosen blue. Sorry for anyone that doesn't like blue, but I love this shade of blue. I think it's quite nice on the house and it makes all the other things pop. And I thought if I don't paint that icing and make it white icing and then do different colours of the hundreds and thousands, that would work, wouldn't it? So I'm going to do the ears and the roses next, and then the hundreds and thousands, and sort of work my way down. But so far so good. And I just wanted to talk to you about something. I've just been listening to a podcast, funny enough, with Joel Dommett and Hannah Dommett, called Never Have I Ever podcast. And they were talking about funerals, because Joel had his stepnan's funeral, I think, something like that. And they were talking about, oh, we've never planned our funeral, we've never let anyone know our wishes. Now, you will know our friends Angela and Simon, Miss Angela. Well, Simon has come up with an app, and this app is completely free. I'm not being paid to say this, just so you know. And on this app has, like, you can put in your own requirements for your funeral, from everything from flowers, what you want people to wear, what music you want, whether you want to be buried or cremated, even like things like where your wills are and where the deeds are to your house, and important things like that. And then at the very end you can send it to someone, the link, through an email of the person that you think would carry out your wishes. For me, I sent it to Holly. No offence, Pops, it's just that she was the eldest, so I sent it to Holly. I've filled it all out as best I can, but you've got a password, so you can go back and change things, you can add things if you think of things, you can add it in, and it's completely free. So if that's something you would like to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the app link in the description for you. The description on a YouTube video, in case you're not aware, is just under the actual video screen. there's a little box that says more with a arrow. Click on that and you'll see everything that I write about during the week and any links in there, and the app will be in that link. Okay, so if you fancy doing it, obviously great, it's free. If not, that's fine too. Just thought I'd mention it in case anyone's interested, because it's a really good idea. I have done the ears, the roses and the sprinkles. That's the closest to brown I could get for the ears, but I still think it looks cute. Right, now I've got to work my way down. Windows next. Are you ready for it? Right, I've got to pick it up because it's still wet. It's all done. I'm surprised I did it in one sitting actually. I think the cushion helped with my back. But here we go. Here is my Easter bunny house. Now I wanted to paint the bunny the orangey colour, but then I had to paint the carrot the orangey colour, so I painted in purple. But what are we thinking? Let me try and turn it round. So you've got the 3 windows on the back. Do you think it looks good? I'm really pleased with it. Do you know what it reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Nanny McPhee. The first film, Nanny McPhee, their house was all different colours, and it kind of reminds me of that. Good morning, happy Towel Wash Wednesday. The towels are on. I was hoping to hang them out before I went out, but I don't think I'm going to be able to have time, which is a pain because it's a beautiful sunny day again. I've got a Primark dress on, one of my favourites. I love this dress with leggings, and I'm actually changing today from wearing my ankle boots to my Converse. So there we go. Oh, and I took my second skin off my tattoo this morning. I'll show you. Out there you go. So I've put my cream on. I use Panthen cream, like nappy bum cream, because that's what they recommend. And it's healing nicely. But I'm really pleased with it. I think it's nice. I've put Artie outside today, but I don't know if, because he's not in the sun where he is, so he might be a bit cold. I'm just going to go and check on him in a minute. I'm going out today with my mum and dad. We are going to go first to the range because mum wants some bits from there, I think. And I'm going to have a look. There's a lantern that I want for next to the fireplace. Then we're going to go to Dunelm and have some lunch. And then we're going to go to Home Bargains. So I'm going to show you little bits in each place, hopefully, and you can see what there is with me. You know, we can do some shopping together because I know you like that. Well, yesterday afternoon, Holly and I had our first drink in the garden, which was really nice. I even got a bit sunburnt here. I didn't even think about it. I didn't think about putting cream on because I didn't think the sun was that strong, but it obviously was. Let's go and have a nice day and see what's in the range, Dunelm and Home Bargains, and pray that my spoons will last. We're in the range to start with. I'm looking for a lantern. Got some Easter stuff. They're cute.
Oh, that's nice.
Tea towels. Oh. I do find though with that fabric they don't dry.
Oh no, they don't. Not with that.
Dry up very well. I love that. Look, with the bunnies on.
That's nice.
It's got 3 dud thingy fake candles in like that.
You see?
Oh, it's here. It's here.
Oh, that's nice.
That's the one.
Cheap, isn't it? 20.
That's the one I want for next to the fireplace.
That is cheap.
Right, now I've just got to try and get it into the basket.
That's nice.
It's a bit Jumanji, isn't it?
It is, but I quite like it. $32.99. Got nowhere to put it, but I like
It's
it.
a bit cruel, that swan. Okay, named it.
With a chandelier above its head.
Yeah, well, this, you can see.
Where's his mate?
It's like
Mark's favourite, leopard. Mark would like that.
the old card.
Very unusual.
Mark loves leopards and cheetahs, they're his favourites.
One of them. I know Dad
Could you make it? 'Cause
could
if
drill
it's
a hole.
plastic,
Yeah,
yeah.
you could drill a hole.
They're quite nice. They're nice as well, that one there,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's got a hole there.
Got a hole down the thing.
Oh,
It's exactly where I thought it'd be. These two are open. You want one at the back that's not
pretty, isn't
open.
it?
It's got a flat base. Yeah, provide a spiky base if you want spiky.
You might actually be able to put like holes so you can put a tent peg in it or something.
Right, we're now at Dunelm. So in the range, we only got the lantern that I showed you, and I got some vitamins. And Mum and Dad just got some cloths and some Easter eggs. So we're going to do some shopping in Dunelm and then have lunch at the top. That's rather pretty, isn't it, for the garden? £18. Look at this, Mum. A strawberry metal wreath. I really like that for the garden. Yeah, it's like my one.
£8.
Is that all? I paid 15 for mine.
£8. Lovely, isn't it?
Really nice. Have you got any benches to put it on?
No, because I've got a seat on my bench. I've got a cover
Right.
on my bench.
Zebra, but it's a bit of a big. It is really nice. It's a lot cheaper than the one I bought.
Yeah.
I tell you. Capybara.
Because that's waterproof. That can be
Yeah.
outdoor.
That's right. Oh, look at this one. That's not waterproof.
No.
Rabbits or a duck. Pretty photo frames, aren't they?
Yeah.
£5 for the little one. I love the scalloped edge
Yeah, I
and
do. That
the
makes-
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really nice.
Yeah, it's what Dad's buying. A 7.5 tog
Half over.
duvet.
Oh no, I always
£18.
have duck
I
and
don't want
feather.
the feathers.
No, okay.
Yeah, I do as well, but not everyone likes that. Poppy doesn't like
No.
duck
Carpet likes
feathers.
them.
Yeah, oh, don't. They go everywhere.
Take the covers off and
Yeah, I know.
I like duck and feather. I'll never be able to eat it.
I've got a tuna jacket. Dad will be getting my tomatoes in a minute. They've got nothing except for a tea. No, they're getting jacket potatoes as well.
some
but
delicious hand sanitizer.
won't taste very nice. I'm going to enjoy this. Home bargains now. Last one. Last one. Bunny bum. £3.99 for that.
Solar.
It'll be little though. These are cute. Little bee houses. Bee houses, bird houses, beehives. £2.99. Hanging bird bath. That's nice as well for £3.99. I'm back. It's still glorious. I've just hung the washing out. Artie's still being miserable, not coming out of his cave. So I thought I'd do you a little haul of what I bought, because I like to see what other people buy as well. So the first thing I had to buy was these flash refills, dust magnets. I have said to you how good these are. They save so many spoons, just little flick along with your dust and it's done. But it's quite expensive, this box. How many did you get in here? 9. I suppose that's not too bad. They were £5.50, I think, for the box. And you get 9 refills. I mean, the starter kits are £2.99, but I didn't need the whole thing again. Then I got this for my stepmom's birthday, which is a hanging glass bird bath. So you can see here how they've hung it up. I really love that. I think it's so pretty. I'd be really happy if someone bought me one of them. So got that for £3.99. What a bargain. Oh, I got Mark some saurine. He loves saurine. This is raspberry and white chocolate mini loaves for work. And also, if you know, you know, the old flapjacks. So I got him 2 cherry and 2 original. So he's got them for his lunchbox. I had to get some more hair. I had to get some more hairspray. And I just got this one. It was literally £1.99. I'm not that precious about hairspray. The only time I use it and Holly uses it is once we've curled our hair and I'd run out. So my hairspray will last me a good couple of years probably. Now I use these in my washing machine, and this has really helped with the eggy smell that I get when the washing machine's on. It's got rid of it completely. I don't use one with every wash. I probably put one in every 4 to 5 washes, and it just goes in the drawer and it helps with all the yuckiness. It gets rid of all the yuckiness in the pipes, which causes that smell. The ones that you can't get to, you know, and clean. So that cleans them for you. And they're not that dear. I think they were like £3.79, something like that. I had to get one of our big pillar candles, extra large church candle. This was £5.99, and this is for our other lantern that we've got because our one has nearly had it. I also got this toy, apologies if you've got a dog, this toy for my friend Tanya's dog called Maddie. Her birthday is soon, so I got her a squeaky toy because I'm seeing her on Saturday. I got a whole load of AA batteries because running out. Oh, I use so many AA batteries, it's crazy. And I've got all of these batteries to recycle, and every time I go to the shop, whoops, I forget to take them. It's quite annoying. Then I had to get a refill for my smelly thing in the hall, which is Airwick Essential Mist in Pure Serenity. I don't know what it smells like, but I didn't like the other scent, so I tried that one. Now, I couldn't find a rose candle, but this smells like rose. It says it's pink peony. It smells just like rose to me. I think they've got mixed up. To me, that's rose. And this was £2.99. Amazing. And then this is what I use in my wash as well. It's laundry cleanser anti-bac. It kills 99.9% of bacteria on your clothes. And Mum said to me, but I don't have bacteria on my clothes. I said, of course you do. Everyone has bacteria on their clothes. You've got bacteria on your body. You've got bacteria outside. You've got the bacteria in your home. It gets rid of it. So anyway, got that. So that is all from Home Bargains. By the way, this one in Home Bargains, this one is much cheaper than Tesco. Tesco one is, I believe, like nearly £4, one of those. That's really gone up. It used to be like £2 something, and now it's nearly £4. But that one was like £1.80, something like that. So it's much cheaper in Home Bargains. And then all I got from the range, I got the vitamin B and vitamin D. Now, we won't be taking the vitamin D for much longer because the sun's come out. I only give me a marked vitamin D in the winter. So I'll probably be stopping this soon anyway, but I can then use them again in the autumn. But vitamin B, we both take that every week. And then this lantern, oh, it's huge. It's not that heavy actually, but it's got these faux candles in that need the AA batteries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to style this up, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like and where I've put it. I better not cut that tag off yet until I know it works. So this is where the lantern was bought for. So we've got this one that I've got to change that candle because it's had it now. So we've got the smaller lantern, even though I always thought that lantern was massive, but obviously not compared to this one. But do you remember I had an olive tree there and it was just too big and bushy? So that went in the hall. I'm going to move this one over so it's the same sort of distance. That's better. Yeah, no, I like that. I think that looks nice, and it has a timer on the bottom as well, so you can, like, later I will put it on timer so it will come on the same time every night and you don't have to keep fiddling around because the actual buttons are right at the bottom which can be a bit annoying. So I'm going to love and leave you here this week, but before I go, I'm going to give you a word to put in the comments. which is going to be Easter, because I've got all my Easter decks up this week with you. Hope you enjoyed doing that with me. My little house is on the windowsill, as you can see, all painted. And give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video this week. Leave me a nice comment with the word Easter in. Subscribe for future videos and check out Simon's app as well that I'll link in the description. And I will see you all next week. Have a lovely weekend. Take care. Bye.